Hey everybody, I'm Crystal Martin, and I have Delnita Smith here today with me. I'm a life coach, and she's also a life coach, and she works mostly with helping people on human behavior. Today we are going to talk about what is your relationship with money. And so Delnita kind of specializes in that, and so, everybody has a relationship with different things. We all have a relationship with food. I might overeat because I'm stressed out, or I might eat because I'm lonely or bored. So we all have a relationship with money as well. And so we're going to kind of dive into that a little bit today. And so Delnita, tell me about relationships with money.
Okay, so Crystal, a person would know their relationship with money just by becoming more aware of their idea of what money is and what it can do for them, but more importantly, what they tend to do with the money that they have. You know that it doesn't take starting off being wealthy to build wealth. So it's about the choices that we make on a consistent basis, or that we learn to make, to handle our money in the way that's going to work best for us. So if you are an aggressive or very quick decision maker, then you may make decisions with your money a lot faster than someone else would be comfortable with doing, like making a large investment. Or you may make impulsive decisions, like making a bad investment. Or it could be a person who really invests more in the experience, spending money on experiences rather than building a solid retirement for themselves.
So let me interject here real quick.
Sure.
So I have known several people that when they get very stressed out or something, they'll go on a major shopping spree and don't have a dime in the bank.
Right.
But they'll use their credit card. What would you tell someone like that they need to do to kind of either change that behavior or prepare as it comes upon them, or what they need to do to digress it? What would you say?
That's a very good question. So actually, you have to learn to adapt your behavior. So if you know that you are an impulsive spender, then you want to adapt to think about things like, what is it? What is my goal? What is my final goal? Do I want a solid retirement? Do I want to be able to buy a new home? Or is what's important to you experiences? And all of those things play factor into your bottom line. And so understanding your goal is very important.
Okay.
Having people or systems in place to help you reach your goal, to hold you accountable, to give you strategies and give you a system for reaching your goal is very important. That's key. And then the third thing is also having that system in place to modify your lifestyle.
Okay. And what do you mean by modifying my lifestyle?
Adapting. Okay. So if you know that you're an impulsive spender, if you're bored, or if you're upset, if you're lonely, find something else or a friend that could be in place that you can call on to say, hey, can we just go take a walk in the park? Something as simple as that could help curtail that need for you to go out and shop and spend your last dime that's in your account.
I think it's so funny that because many people, if you need to fix a problem, they'll go get a doctor, but nobody thinks they need a mentor, or nobody thinks that they need a accountability partner. Nobody thinks that they need someone that can help them adapt and change behavior. And so these are good things and strategies that people can use really when it comes to struggling with money. I know that one of the things that for me, when I had no money, I had a professor tell me one time that, you need to trick yourself. So that is also a strategy that can be used. Tricking yourself whenever you have that urge that's about to come on that's about to come up. You can always try to figure out a way where, I'm tricking myself to know that I can't go spend that money by saying or having something that I know I have to pay off. And so my way of tricking myself is money was coming out of my account, my check every week, going into a separate account. So instead of me having this overwhelming feeling of, oh my God, I just spent $150 And where's the money going to come from? So I always had that account that I could go and pull money out of.
That's awesome.
Until I could learn how to actually start modifying my behavior in some way to where I didn't overspend.
And that's an excellent strategy, because that is a system that's in place that holds you accountable, because out of sight, out of mind. If you're not having to pull that money out of your wallet to say, oh, I'm going to put this over here to save it. If you know that you don't have the self-control when you're emotionally unstable, well, I shouldn't say unstable, but if you are dealing with something that causes you to need that mood shift, then having a system like that in place is an excellent move, because you don't have to touch the money.
Yes, exactly.
You hold the system accountable.
Oh, that's
And
perfect.
the accountability of that system keeps you accountable to your goal. So that's an excellent strategy.
Thanks, you guys, for having us today. Delnita will be sharing, hopefully, in our upcoming Reset Financial Tour. If you're really interested in learning more about your behaviors towards money, she'll be teaching a workshop, and these workshops will be free. We thank you today for taking the time to listen to us. Have a great day.